Welcome back. Every day this week, ABC 17 News has been interviewing candidates running for office in our state. Right now, we have Jack Truman with us, who is the Democratic candidate for U.S. Congress in Missouri's 4th Congressional District. Jack, thank you so much for joining us via Zoom today. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all taking the time to spend with me here.
All right. Well, Jack, let's start off. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Sure, absolutely. A little bit about my background. I'm a 35-year veteran in the entertainment industry. That's been my primary background. I'm also a former college professor and a veteran. So those are some basic things about me. A couple other quick things is I consider myself what you call a liberal conservative. Most people don't know what that is, but basically it's a person who's open to both sides. I'm very liberal and open-minded based on my entertainment background, but I come from Southwest Missouri here in the Ozarks and have very conservative roots. So I think that really qualifies me to be open-minded to both sides and to best represent all the people.
Well, Jack, this is pretty unique. You're running a virtual self-funded campaign. Why are you doing this?
That's a good question. Basically, it's because of the coronavirus. The times that we're in, it's forcing a lot of us to live in a digital world. And I really believe that that's the direction that our country is heading. We're heading toward a virtual world. So it's really fitting that this is happening for me this way. I'm doing it virtual because I have personal and religious beliefs where I don't believe in taking a vaccine. So I'm not vaccinated. So for the residents' health and safety, I think this is best for them for this to be virtual. At the same time, this is self-funded because I'm really running a campaign that's for the people. I don't think politics should be all about money. I think people should keep their money. Times are tough. We're living in hard times right now, just filling up gas, buying groceries. So if people need to use their money, they should use it for themselves and their family. They shouldn't be using it for politics. So those are some basic reasons. Like President Truman said, I believe the buck stops here, even though I'm not related to him.
Gotcha. All right. Why do you think this is a district that can be flipped?
I really like that question because I really think with the times we're living in, it can be flipped. We're living in a different world right now. So many things are going on. Before Vicky Hartzler was our representative, this was a Democratic stronghold. Ike Skelton was our rep for over 35 years. And so I believe with certain issues like gun control, protecting a woman's right to choose, there's so many issues right now that are hot with Americans that I believe it's going to open people's minds and make them turn to the other side. And I think with this being a midterm too, I think a lot of people that normally don't vote will want to get out and let their voice be heard. And I think that gives me a really good shot at helping flip this district.
Well, you mentioned this before, but we've seen it again in your campaign. You really talk about representing real people's interests in Washington. How exactly would you do that?
One way I would do that is I would be open-minded to both sides. I think that's one thing politicians don't do. Like I said before, well, not a politician. I have no political experience. I just want to best serve the people the best way I can. I'm just a regular person, just making a regular income like other people. So I think with how the times are, we need to get politicians and money outside of Washington. We need to get regular people in government who best represents the people. And with me being a liberal conservative, I think I can best represent both sides. I can listen to both sides and be open-minded and try to help both sides the best way that I can. I think that's really sets me apart from my competitor.
All right, Jack Truman joining us today. Thank you so much. We are out of time, but we certainly appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it as well. Thank you.
All right. Well, we have more interviews next week as the election gets closer. On Monday, we will have Democratic candidate for Missouri's 50th House District. If you would like to watch any of our interviews from this week, you can find them all on our website. Just go to abc17news.com.